And with that, we go into the Land of Dawn. Let's set the pace, why not? Game 1 in a best of 5 between Team Philippines and Team Malaysia. Once more for the gold. Looking at Team Malaysia, look at this. They picked up a page out of Team Philippines. Recently concluded MPL Philippines playoffs. That's a double XP start.
Yep, the support on the XP lane. Just make sure that he has enough XP to leave the wave in the middle lane on the fourth wave, I think.
That's the idea.
Yeah. 5 level 4 heroes.
Yep. And essentially what it does is it kind of helps your roam heroes that aren't that good when it comes to clear wave alone. Like Atlas for sure, with the Valentina, they can clear out waves very quickly, right? But Atlas alone, there will be a lot of HPs left on the minions. That's why you want to go for that start. And then you purchase the roam afterwards. So this is actually a Season 11 Blacklist rotation.
Yep, especially for the Atlas level 2. It's actually very...
Oh, check mid. He's a Nami.
Okay. Wow, we literally did not see what happened, but my oh my, that's an Archangel special, by the way. And interestingly, he didn't have a flicker, but he was able to get a kill. What happened?
Also, what's worse, Izanami used his.
Wow, what happened?
That was a big question mark there.
Whoops, Saison starting up top. There's the taunt. They don't have enough damage for now, but they do have pokes. This sets them up for the next turtle fight.
I think what happened is they were trying to get poke damage over to get more XP, but the Eagles there. It was
the hooks in
this
the team!
time!
But look at that! Has to use the ultimate. It's a random fusion out, which means that Philippines will have more tools heading into the next turtle fight. Archangel just poking through, not letting Sword get level 4, needs to get out, and there's Saison controlling the turtle.
The hold.
They will be holding on to it. Onigo connects and Chibi goes down. They want to go for more. It comes the Fam's Cult Altar. They take the turtle and they get more kills. It's going to be a double kill for Team Philippines. They snag Izanami and now Archangel in trouble. Or he's done. The taunt. Good from Philippines. Triple kill from Ganon. My God, Saison.
2 minutes and a half in, 4-0. Both teams are very familiar with that scoreline. Interestingly enough, whenever you have a big fight like that, you usually choose, right? Do we turn or do we go for the objectives? Team Philippines said all of the above.
Oh my goodness, you couldn't ask for a cleaner fight for Philippines. That setup, Saison with the hold, Onigo with the jump flicker. By the way, he flickered when he was under the bush. So the Lancelot did not see the jump. And Sword, even though the flicker, Fatal Links was there, and there we go again, the reset from the Cult Altar. If you layer it that way, that actually benefits the Philippines because they will always get the reset against the Atlas.
Also, Archangel, I'm pretty sure was fine taking the L there. He sacrificed himself, but still he got away with it.
Get away.
Giving no corner to Team
Yeah,
Malaysia.
the timing of the eruption as well.
Yep.
From the Frenchman.
Saison just on point as well. You can argue that the entirety of Team Philippines are very much okay with whatever they're doing right now. They're super duper on point, which means that they are now leading 1,000, 2,000 gold if they want to go for more. Chico is already using the ultimate into Sadigo. Ultimate connects onto Zorn. Zorn out so easily for Team Philippines.
He's the one who gets Zorn out here. Again, I understand why Zorn was a little too deep. He was helping draw a line between Team Philippines 3-man and his gold laner Chico, guys. So what does that open up? The top lane, Kanon!
It is going to be low for now. Terrify does not connect Izanami. Not enough range for that. Saison staying in here. Not much that he can do for sure on his lonesome. But that means that other parts of the map are opened up for Philippines.
This is a classic Philippines playstyle. Even though you are playing with the gold lane, if you get momentum in the early start, you start putting the pressure yourselves. So Malaysia, they're not able to find these recovery fights because the way you recover with this lineup is you actually fight into Philippines. But the Philippines are the ones setting up the the tempo here. If the fight starts on their own turn, it's hard for Malaysia.
Speaking of fighting their own turns, Final Slash already connects. What? Chibi! That grabbed that out of. Nomo connects with a 2-man style but will be taken out. That's the only exchange. And Chibi making things happen for Malaysia.
Grand Theft Turtle. That's why for the better part of the past 2 years, Chibi has been atop of the charts in taking major objectives.
You can now feel some of the damage coming up from Team Malaysia. It won't be enough. They will be just clearing out some of the minions, and of course, Philippines will just be super duper annoyed that that happened, but they are still leading by a lot.
Even though the Phantom Execution did not hit, I think Saison committed the retreat too early because he saw the animation. from the last round.
But still play, they want to go for a play onto the purple. There's the stun, but it goes to Paris will be taken out by Malaysia. The counter from Team Philippines, they want to jump. Carnon connects onto the ground of the marksman. Chico Guy's not going to be taken out because Momo was there to stop the combo from Cannon.
That was an oopsie from Malaysia. They committed the fatal links when the call Alpha expired from Philippines. So essentially, nobody was hurt because the Philippines passion was there. When you clear out these HP from the Philippines, they're stunned. You cannot do anything against them. And after that, Philippines was like, oh, shit.
1 second invulnerability, but that meant that you're suppressed. Still, that did not go in favor of Team Malaysia. But Chico Guys will be picking up the blade in this square now.
TB was the sad guy there. Purple of a stolen from him.
But so far still, you can say, Malaysia holding on, looking for a play up top.
Cannon terrified now, but it comes the damage coming up from Chico Guys. They will be able to take out the turret. Once that happened, critical for side of Chico Guys to get out of there, and they will be able to get out after taking the turret.
They understand that they have to carry on their lineup. They're meant to scale towards the late game. Now it's the time to play. These are times where they're here for really strong, so you don't like it. And the way they're playing right now, they let the bait on the top lane while Ranking Shadow is a lot of farm in the bottom lane.
So not holding on to the turtle. There's Cannon as well. Mind sweeping for now. He's going to be committing the ultimate out of Chibi. Didn't damage. 1,000. They're holding on to the turtle this time. The ultimate does not connect, but in comes the retribution. It will be secured by Saison. Cannon just zoning out Chibi, and it was more than enough for Philippines to take the objective.
And that whole time, there was a skirmish in mid that got a kill onto Arcangel. Came back because of the stacks, obviously. But look at this quick rotation by Malaysia. They're recovering so quickly. They're pressuring bottom lane. And look at Izanami. He picked up the right ult. I wonder if they can find an angle. No. Looks like Malaysia might actually be playing maybe 2 minutes into this game. I'm saying that because I don't expect them to win anything that they don't initiate on 2 minutes from now.
Yeah. A great coach once said when you're playing with this kind of lineup that's meant to be aggressive and you don't get it. Ooh,
Inigo connects, but that forces the stolen. They want the fatal links, but it will not be enough. They might take out Chico Guys. No, the save coming out from Izanami will be there. The Terrify connects onto the crucial members of Philippines. No one dying for now. And a lot of explosions happening.
The Malaysian M all-timer lives. You know what they say, right? Chico does not fear death. Death fears Chico Guys.
But again, that moment when suppression hits after the cover expires, nothing benefits Philippines because the Nibirian passion was there again, but the damage, it's not covering the HPs of PH. And if you force skills like that, if you force fights like that from Malaysia, after which they need to recover, they need to wait for the next spell, you're giving space. You're happy with that because right now Philippines is leading by 3.2 gold, and Ranking Shadow is getting all the farm in the world.
This fight are going to be committed by Canada as well as the fatal links from the left side. They connect with the stun of the Chico Guys, no damage just yet. In comes Saison, connecting with the taunt, but that's only the Actas, and they get out. They're not fortunate here. Momo is here, but not enough Zorin actually. Be careful about the usage of the spells now.
Just waiting for the Lord, TH.
Oh, Nigo, that's a prime target, and they have the damage from the carry. Phantom Execution to get out, and they will just take the turret instead. They will not break the taunt onto Momo. Final Slash committed as well with the Terrifies coming from Izanami. Saison still wants blood. Bracer's Wrath, not gonna be enough damage, but they do zone out the members of Malaysia, and that might be
because of the aggression of the Philippines and them being a step ahead, and so Malaysia actually, I'd say what, in this case, entertaining some of those skirmishes. The 2-minute timer from earlier is now extended to maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, 4.
It's so difficult because again, as you fellas mentioned, the Philippines are starting up a Lord Dance. They are, how do I say, a very ult-reliant lineup.
It's a 3-step process for Philippines. Oh, I can say that Canon
taking a lot of damage, has to commit the ultimate just to get out. They're still holding on to the Lord this time. Holding on to that very long bush up top. They will let go of it for now, especially because of the fact that Canon needed to just regen for
being a lapu-lapu,
That's a strong position for Team Malaysia. I wish they held that river bush.
They can't. They have to mine the minions for now. In comes the zone out. Should be a free Lord.
Chibi?
Okay, Chibi not in time. Philippines will take the first Lord of the game.
Again, this is a very good process being done by Philippines. It's 3 steps, you know, just fight on your own terms, do not commit to carry, let him farm, and prioritize objectives. These are instrumental to the success of Philippines right now, constantly getting these resources on the map and amounting to the success that they've had is the gold lead. It's 4.4k right now. It's not much, but again, this was a game where Malaysia's lineup is definitely more aggressive on the early game, but it did not happen.
It does a Fatalix onto one. Bennett Surge as well. Damage onto Nigo. Nigo goes down. Kanon wants to still fight this with that HP. Alexander Reyes stays up in the top. The follow up the call down to camera from Philippines. They have the damage this time. Malaysia needs to get out. But not for Momo. Now Chibi gonna be caught as well. My God, Philippines off the back of Kanon once again.
That's a free trade, far as I'm concerned. A roamer for a jungler and an XP laner plus a Lord in mid. All the way they take it.
All the way.
Kanon once again
Wants to go for the zone now. They take out the turret in the middle. And that's a massive win for Philippines. Learning from their past mistakes, they will not push through and just go up top.
Oh my, we are seeing the lapu-lapu again from Kanon. The MVP performance in M2. And this is why he was feared and respected back then. That performance, that flicker play, that ultimate Braided Spider cost 3 heroes. And mind you, they were under the clock also at that point. And when he was able to break against their HP, they were suppressed. And that was beneficial for Philippines. Because guess what? Other heroes on the side of Philippines were still catching up. And that window was enough for PH to actually get there and land their spells.
It basically neutralized that window of opportunity for Malaysia, closing that gap. I agree with y'all, fellas. And I think the rest of the world agree right now watching the 30-second SEA Games. Kanon, also known as Flap Tuesday, is experiencing a career renaissance. This young man has won the hearts of many when he won the World Championships in the 2020 World Championships. Now, dear Lord, now he's a whole nother beast. I could have sworn he was breaking the laws of gravity with that flicker, Brave Spider play.
That's why they, particularly for Philippines, the way that they approach Fire-based comps. In this case, it's a Valentina that steals or copies the Fire-based ult. You have enough damage with the Lapu-Lapu and enough crowd control so that after you deal the damage with your swishes, everybody stand up, you can chain it together with your Breaking Fire. It's then the ground.
And almost having a hard time, like, how do you actually use like the heart of them? That being said, like, you actually start the fight, that has been the key for Malaysia. Momo has been the one to start the fight here against Philippines. But Momo is in the front line. Now, how do you deal with Arcangel being disciplined with the trigger here on the Call Altar? You use the final slash with the Call Altar, and then when they get pressed from the Venus Fashion, then you set up with 6. But even that is hard to do right now for PH. During the Call Altar, Malaysia does not stand a chance. Because Regishano does so much damage now.
Lord number 2. This one is turret clash. Inigo looking for an angle, does not find it. Gonna be poked by Team Malaysia from the right side. That's GB and Saison just manning up against each other. Gonna be holding on to the Lord for now. For Inigo, GB down enough dashes. In comes the Fatalix onto Saison. Saison gonna be dodging the Bennett's Rage. Massive amount of damage gone. Momo gonna be caught with the ultimate. Coming up from Nigo, that's gonna be Momo out.
The
Next
hold!
Holding on to the Lord now, not gonna be reset. Chibi still wants to fight
Wait.
this. Chibi low, Chibi taken out, and the Lord taken by Philippines as well. Retribution for Philippines.
Throughout the whole engagement, you have to give credit to Team Philippines for keeping the Lord where it needed to be.
Exactly.
Because I could have sworn Malaysia had more than just a 50% chance if they kept Chibi alive.
That was annoying for Malaysia, honestly. It's like Son, the amount of times that he was able to hold the Lord again, because he went back and forth. He was like, okay, I'll front the reset. Malaysia comes in. Okay, I'll hold the Lord again. Even Zorn committed the fatal links, and all while everything was happening on the Lord fight, Momo was going to guard Onigo.
There's the isolation, fatal links. Not gonna be used for now. In comes the Bennett Stretch for the clear. Zorn gonna be super duper low. Get out for now. Lord knocking onto the base. Top lane turret taken out. Philippines are just winning on team fight. Scanner connects onto 2. Again, no stolen Call Altar for now, as it has already been expired. Philippines gonna be disciplined yet again.
My goodness, Philippines, these fights have been on their terms, and the target selection has been really, really on point. Onigo again.
Oh, Inigo again doesn't have the ultimate, but in comes the cold altar coming out from Philippines. They pick out GB nonetheless. Great initiations coming out from Philippines, connecting, and they will get 1 kill in the turret. Still, no minions for now. Philippines will hold back.
Despite all that's happened in the past couple of minutes, Team Malaysia are doing well at clearing the waves. They understand that, yeah, throughout this 15-minute bout, they have been behind. They have been losing a lot of these engagements. I'm pretty sure that's an understatement given the 11-2 scoreline, 10k ahead that Team Philippines is at. But just the fact that they're inside their base, this might actually change things because they do have an Arlon, and it's Momo piloting said Arlon. Dare I say, now is the best time that they can go for a comeback, better than ever outside their base, because I think the Philippines have to check mates when they're checking these bushes.
Well, the thing about Malaysia's lineup is, yes, they have an Arlon, they have the capabilities of taking out heroes inside the Philippines. Your main win condition here is you taking out the carry. And Ricochet's positioning has always been on point. He never goes in. He lets Cannon go first. He lets Inigo go first. And when Malaysia engages, that's where the time Ricochet can actually go inside. Because there's two resets here. One is the Cult Altar. Two is the Purified that the carry can use. That was an amazing moment there when Inigo almost predicted the lance of that again.
That was Ultra Instinct, very
anime level engagement there. They collided.
Almost, but you know, Chibi still managed to get the Little Wonder, which was basically the thing. Chibi is the turnovers for some of the dodges, and at this point, Arcangel backs up a bunch. You saw how much damage he dealt to the tank slot.
Since dedicated for both sides, Malaysia again. You need to look for this carry. That's your main win condition. Majority of the damage in Philippines is coming out from Ricochet. But one big problem that they have is, number one, how do you actually go in? Who pops Purify? And how do we deal with Canon just jumping on the Matrix?
We'll see. With the Lord number 3, 17 minutes in. Blade Armor now picked up by Momo. Didn't have enough sustainability in the previous Lord fight. Chibi just literally walking in front of the Philippines. And that means that Inigo will have the angle. Phantom Execution gonna be Saison connects with that, but that is gonna be Retribution. Cannon gonna be stand up. But Team Malaysia being potent will be backing away for now. Be waiting for the angle to once again fight under the Lord. But of course, with the minions pushing up against them, Philippines might have just won the territorial battle.
Yeah, they saw the Matrix come in, and the Philippines as well. Saison is rocking that jungle emblem with the Retribution cooldown. So he will have it, and he does not even need it as they get the Lord here from the Philippines.
It's clear. I think even now at 18 minutes, yeah, he will be claiming an evolved Lord. I think the fact that Team Malaysia called it off is the best call. They can't do that. They tried, what, twice in a row already? And it just didn't work out. I'd say I still stand by the fact that they should fight inside the base.
That's the best chance to find out the category. Inside the base, you actually see Ricochet.
You see Ricochet, and it's safer for you because you know where all the other members of Team Philippines are.
Oh,
Inigo with the conceal play. Might find Momo this time. Ton onto Momo. Damage dealt. But the entirety of Team Philippines, that's going to be enough for now. Izanami able to find that Cold Altar. Inigo misses once more. The Thorn Rose just dodging it. Taunt also will not connect. They have another set of minions in the middle. Where's the quick there? Chibi is going to be starting it up. Fatal. It's going to be the fire sword, but it gives Inigo. Dodge. The second sword connects on the two. But it gives the Cold Altar from Philippines. They want to fight. Cannon goes down. They want to go for more. Saison and Inigo gonna be low. It comes the flicker from Chigo. They find another kill. They cleared the minions, and Malaysia survives.
They are more than just successfully defending. They are actually on the board. Pantang Bangala. They are hard to kill.
2 kills. These are crucial for Inigo and Canon. 30 seconds without very important hero.
Oh, Zetters! Fire Slash Dark Archer goes down. Has the stacks for now. You got Saison in the middle. Retribution used just to clear out the minions. Malaysia will be able to take a turret. Oh, Saison actually finds Momo this time. Sword threatens for the frigid threat. Faithful's gonna be committed. They have taken dash Fatal. My goodness, Fire Slash on the Donut backlash. Chico with the Wind of Danger survives. Archangel is down. Riquitiano will be able to clear it out.
Oh, what an engagement, an extended team fight that Malaysia just kept barreling on through. They langared on through mid lane, and they shrank the gold lead.
Yeah.
Now down to just 4K.
That jump from Onigo was heavily punished. He went in, flickered onto the back line, and Soren was like, okay, this is finally the win condition for us. He sees the back line on PH without protection, and Kanon was kept in check. So he did not have to worry about the protection on the Matrix. He just went in. And again, this is the layering that you want from Malaysia. You start the fight with a Fatal Links first. As the Cult Altar is put on by Arcangel, you can actually reset the fight with your own Cult Altar. Izanami was actually on point on that fight as well.
So now was that a gut check? Because checking the battle spells, Team Philippines, they didn't use any of those purifies. Everything just happened too fast. So now, does this mean, luckily it's not too late, will this mean Team Philippines will be more liberal when they say, you know what, I feel a Fatal Link's coming on, I'm gonna purify.
Well, I think at this point, you have to be really careful with your position as well. It's not just battle spell usage. You have to look at where Soren is. Because even if you say that you have to purify, that little hold might amount to Momo actually getting a beautiful final slash onto the heels of Soren catches.
Lord number 4, Chibi, holding on to an aggressive push, and right now will actually show himself out there. Lord at 70% HP for now. Look at how Zorn and the rest of the gang are in position. They want to go for a concealed lane for sure. And this means that somebody has to clear out the minion wave in the middle. So I saw just getting the Lord aggro for now, making it so difficult for Malaysia to position themselves here.
This is he does not have mortality. Saison, well, he does have it, but he does not have it at the moment. Getting a kill on the start against Malaysia. We have wings.
Here's the concealed play. We're gonna for the Lord fight now. Saison gonna be spotted. Penetration not gonna land. This time Izanami takes the Lord. In comes the brunt of the damage from Philippines. The backlines. Call out are gonna be used, but they're now stunned up. And it comes the counter from Malaysia with their own counter. They don't get Chigo's for that, but the Bracer Strand connects for the the taunt. The layering of stuns from Philippines. It now will take out 2 members or 1 member of Team Malaysia. There's low. Arcangel low as well. Momo gonna land the fire slash to take him out. But that's the immortality only gets out. On the other side, Chibi, you can see, gonna be chased down by Reketiano. With the Lord in there, they have to take care of this. Bottom lane gonna be cleared as well. This could be another reset.
That's Malaysia's 6th man, forcing Team Philippines to respond. That is a great call from Malaysia, a gambit that they were willing to play off of. And if Team Philippines didn't know better, we might as well be going to game 2.
Yeah, it went down to 50-50. The layering of spells benefited Malaysia, and the junglers were in no good position to try and actually contest the Lord for themselves. When Eagle actually messed up the ulti flicker combination, they were still able to fight Malaysia. When Eagle bounces back with the transformation flicker onto the bridge and catches the effect off guard.
Malaysia again more than just on the board now, despite being at 12-7 in 23 minutes 30 seconds. They are actually ahead. They have a small lead right now, about 700-800 gold here, and you can expect that the 4 heroes will start juggling items. You can expect heroes to play around with the immortality, the winter content. Something to note, it's coming to the point where it now. This next one coming up in about a minute and a half.
Oh!
No curse hell! Oh!
Eagle gonna be spotted and they have the damage. Matrix prepares for the Libra expansion. It's gonna be enough. Cult Altar be used now by Arcangel. Sword, because of this, they want to fight. There's a suppress onto Arcangel, and there's the damage as well. They take out the fire mist and they want more. Saison is gonna be there to Kanon with the damage. Now chasing up the Chico, guys. They take him out, but they do lose their carry as well. Kanon, the only one left. In comes the Fatal Links to connect on to 2 brawlers coming up from Philippines. Now still wanting to fight. Kanon! Suppression with their touch and the counter final slash. Kanon from Saison. It connects. They still lose Lapu-Lapu. Saison super low, but does have the immortality for now. Arcangel finally is in here after the passive has kicked off. He's not being damaged out with Arcangel saves the day with the clean kill. Saison against 2 needs to get out and will successfully do it.
Alright, we need a breather. Team Philippines, Team Malaysia, they swear they can go on forever. That won't just happen.
What happened was when both sides lose their gold laners, it becomes the brawl of the fighters. Actually, very crucial jump in from Momo. He was able to catch Rekishano on the back line without the Wind of Nature, which Rekishano's already popped. He was able to take out the carry. While Philippines Canon getting that crucial kill as well, that jump on Chico, guys, he was not expecting that at all. And the damage output was also off the charge when Momo, this Arlon, is starting to hurt alongside Izanami on this Valentina.
And because of that skirmish, that brawl that extended from the mid all the way into the purple buff of the Philippines, we're back to scramble. This is a scaled up Lord. I believe this is the strongest Lord could ever be now at 25 minutes.
He's captain.
Piano, Saison, Unigo with a concealed play.
Unigo, wait for Chibi. They have the damage for now. But Chibi is able to survive. No immortality. And in comes Thorn. But he is super low. Gonna be able to use the Fatal Links. Not gonna be enough. In comes the call after from Philippines. Oh! The backlines. Saison fights Chico, guys. That's gonna be massive for Team of Philippines. Now Momo wants to go for the Haymaker, but it will not be enough. The desperation play coming out from Malaysia. Saison not paying off. Only 2 remains. Malaysia on the brink of losing this game.
There's 2 defenders left for Team Malaysia.
Unigo just switched. Unigo.
He's keeping Chibi busy.
Not letting the Latin go home.
Oh, Izanami against the world as far as he's concerned. This is the hardest defense he could ever go for. Goes on there, he spent it, and that's it. Team